Chilean citizens are casting their votes today in a decisive presidential election that could reshape the country's political landscape. Far-right candidate Jose Antonio Kast, who narrowly lost the last runoff in 2021, made headlines as he cast his ballot in pain, calling this potentially his final bid for the presidency if he does not advance to the next round. Kast faces a fierce challenge from left-wing contender Jeannette Jara, with both candidates trading the top spot in recent polls and clashing during the first televised debate earlier this week. Political analysts say this election could signal a major shift for Chile, potentially marking another reversal for the so-called pink tide of leftist governments in Latin America, following recent rightward shifts in countries like Argentina, Bolivia, and Ecuador. Polling stations across Chile opened at 8 a.m. local time and are scheduled to close at 6 p.m., though lines may extend voting hours. Citizens are eager to make their voices heard, with millions watching closely as early results are expected shortly after polls close. The tension is palpable, as the stakes are high not only for the candidates but for the future of Chile's legislative and political direction. With campaigns marked by heated debates, sharp policy differences, and growing public interest, all eyes are on Kast, Jara, and the Chilean electorate as this critical vote unfolds.
Bueno, lo que yo he señalado desde el principio, la primera vez que ustedes me consultaron.
Well, what I have said from the beginning, the first time you asked me that it would be on this occasion, I said, "Third time's the charm, and so it will be." If today I am not elected to the second round, it will have been the last presidential election in which I participate. What I have stated regarding what I would do is always seek unity, and unity makes us strong, and that is something that each candidate has to define how they will express their position. The position I have taken throughout this time is the clearest, most direct that I have been able to give. That if I did not pass to the second round, which I believe will not happen, and I will pass to the second round, but if it did not happen, in the following act, I would give my support to whoever is on a different ticket from the government that today directs the country's destiny. I understand the expectation that this electoral act generates because of the number of people who will vote. Today is the first presidential and parliamentary vote we have with mandatory voting, and also in a country situation that has been complex. Life has not been easy for our compatriots in these years.
No ha sido fácil la vida para nuestros compatriotas en estos años.
As Chileans cast their ballots, the nation holds its breath. Today's vote is more than a choice between candidates. It is a decision that could shape the country's future for years to come. Whether Jose Antonio Kast, Jeannette Jara, or another contender emerges, Chile's political path hangs in the balance. The world watches as history unfolds at the ballot box. Stay with us for live updates, full coverage, and expert analysis as Chile decides its next leader.